Welcome back. We're pretty much picking up where we left off. I enjoyed my lunch, my snack time. Not too worried about this right now. Let's just go get the show this over with. Yeah, I did say that was the plan, right? Which
Safety's
makes
off.
it,
I don't like the look of this place one bit.
you're such a hypocrite. Oh, I took your gear, so you don't have a collar anymore. Can I not give it back?
Heads up.
Need something? Want to swap some gear?
Yeah, there's no way I can get it back on him. He has to come out of the device, and he won't do that. Oh well.
Whoa. Now that is some armor. Check out those hydraulics. Brotherhood of Steel frameworks.
What's the matter? He ain't never seen ghouls before.
Jeez Louise, that's some tin can.
That's some tin can, eh? Oh well.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
Do you know anything about decoding Courser chips?
A courser chip. You fought a courser. Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
The railroad?
The
They
real.
help synths escape the Institute. I don't know who they all are. Usually an agent of theirs just shows up with someone who needs new memories. One of them gave me a code phrase. Said it would help me find them if there was ever an emergency. Follow the Freedom Trail.
I'll find them.
I'll find him.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hopefully you can figure things out as you go.
Excuse me. Let's see how. I guess, yeah, that does sort of.
You're lucky the mayor likes outside.
What? Try? Go to the third rail.
So, trying to find my way back is.
You sticking around wouldn't join the crew. Here.
Find the railroad. That's easy, I think.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you? Gonna kill you! Hey! You disappear! No fair! Gone now. Pity.
I'm not gone. I'm just trying to. Okay. Plasma grenade. Okay, you need to move. It's too far down to fall.
I think they gave up. Wise choice.
Oh, there it is.
2 and A. 2A.
map of this area we've recovered is the common mark with a big red X. Guess we'll find out why.
Seven. And A. Some sort of code? 7A.
I have no idea. At Journey's End, follow Freedom's lantern. Well, let's see what that says. At Journey's End, follow Freedom's lantern. Looking for a church. I sort of headed the wrong way. At Journey's End, follow Freedom's lantern.
7A.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail. Feast your ears and learn more about the historic Freedom Trail. And learn the history of Boston Common.
Tell me about the Freedom Trail.
Starting here at Boston Common, follow the red path as it winds its way through our great city's streets. Markers on the trail are placed at many famous historic sites. See Paul Revere's house, the Old North Church, the Old State House, Bunker Hill, and many more.
Okay, there's fighting going on over here somewhere. Oh, it's a combat zone.
Safety's on.
What are you doing? Not having a gun has sort of. How the heck did you get up there? I'm not gonna worry about it.
this real
I agree. Is this really necessary?
And that. What the? He ain't supposed to be in here. Rip him to shreds. For Elder Maxim.
Ha! Not bad.
Damn it.
Shite! Get outside!
Ad Victorium. Shock and awe.
Feel that? It's called fear. That one was ugly anyway.
Maintain your position.
We'll come back to clean up the rest of it. We'll come back to clean up the rest of it.
Lost him.
You haven't lost me. I can't find you.
When you turn up, you're dead. No sign of him now.
How about you deal with them, huh?
Hey,
Most fun I've had in a long time.
Okay. See, all of a sudden everything's got locks on it.
that's it.
I've heard of breaching a door. It's a lot quiet.
Okay, where is she? Because those two people are going to sit there cowering until I kill her. I agree with you. Why are you hiding? Okay, there. You're not hiding anymore.
Negative visual on the target. Hostile reacquired. I lost them.
You think there's none out there?
We don't want any trouble. Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just peek your head up, you damn coward.
The heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this. Why don't you come over here? Show us you don't mean no harm. You finished tearing the place up now? Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Was still winning the fight, wasn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy, is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
Out of
What do you mean?
Not the entrepreneurial sort, are ya? Keeping those idiots entertained was what kept us in caps. Now just what the hell are we supposed to do?
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
A breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? Now, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
I've seen better.
Ha! Like hell you have.
And while she's still armed and within closing distance, you are a brave one, aren't you? So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability to me and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me. And him.
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Maybe I just think you deserve some time off. Maybe I like this one's face. I don't know. I usually got a good sense about this sort of
That's
thing.
the
So what do you
third
say?
or fourth persuasion attempt that failed. Not interested.
Shame. I usually got a pretty good sense for matchups. How about we say you'll think about it? You change your mind, we'll be here. You'd still be game, wouldn't you, little bird?
If it means not having to put up with you. He can't come back soon enough.
Good. Then it's settled. You decide you want to be paired with the best. You're welcome, anytime. Maybe we'll have the place cleaned up by then. Bring in a less bloodthirsty clientele. And here, the purse from the last fight. Consider it a retainer.
You change your mind, you come find me.
Okay, let's get the heck out of Dodge. This doesn't get us any closer to the church. I have no idea where the church is. Let's check the map. I'm pointing in the wrong direction. Anyway, I think the church... I have no idea where the church is. And I have no idea where the Freedom Trail is either. Their clues don't make any sense. This is where the last clue was. I examined it.
A.
At Journey's End, follow Freedom's lantern. Where's Journey's End? Okay, we're in the water, which means we're I'm surprised we survived that one. Swan's Pond. Really? Furious Power Fist. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. Well, I'm lucky to still be standing. Are you? Are you okay?
Heads up.
You point, I shoot.
Where is it? Furious Power Fist. Well, I wasn't really trying to trigger him, but I didn't even know he was there. Swan's Pond. I have no idea. This Freedom Trail thing makes absolutely no sense. There's nothing on here. Let's go home. No, first of all, let's see where we are. That takes us too close to the Diamond City. And I'm sure we're headed the wrong way, so let's turn around. You keep getting hung up on stuff, man. You're useless sometimes. That's okay. That's why you have all that space that you can carry stuff. That bleeding car was was set up to be a bomb.
Hostiles have retreated.
For glory! With the Brotherhood. They go. Standing down.
Hub 360. Never heard of it.
Face me, you coward! Here it comes!
Going to splatter your brain.
Negative visual on the target.
No, we don't have time for this. Let's go.
Over there! Get him! Get some!
Look alive.
All right. Got anything interesting for me today?
I gotta go home. Gotta go home. And this stuff becomes damaged. I gotta go home. Oh, we could actually go... No, because there's nothing there to fix it. I gotta go home. There's nothing there to fix it.
alive.
Where do you want me?
Here.
No problem.
Wait there.
Got it. Want to swap some gear?
Yeah, I wanted to take all the stuff that you're not supposed to have. Take all the stuff that I...
If you can't carry all of that equipment, give some of it to me.
Really? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be quiet. I make mistakes when I play for this long, and mistakes at this point not a good plan because too far to go back to undo the mistake. Okay. We're down to 142.
Awaiting your command.
Let's go.
I'm on it.
How do we get back to where we were?
Take care of yourself, dear.
Oh, we can't go anywhere because we haven't fixed this up. I have enough parts to make 3 more of these. That's an XO2 MK level 3. That's a hell something other. I have more than enough parts and enough shells. The shells are in the house. Oh, I have one of I have Paladin's core. I gotta give it back to him. Where are you? Yes, you're outside trying to get back in.
Hey,
Roger that. Switching out your gear?
It's actually not my gear, it's yours. Now, where are you? Okay, let's see. I think that church is somewhere around here. Just have to find the church. How much damage did you do to? The poor cows. Oh, no, it's okay. This is their normal home. Yeah, I'm guessing this is their normal home. Joe's Spuckies, whatever that is. Okay. I see you're managed quite well on your own. While I the insects off. Tortoise, famous cigarettes, really.
Nice.
That's a skill they don't teach in boot camp.
Get away!
Watch it, they've gone dark. Found them! And Victoria!
No, it didn't. What are you talking about? You say a lot of crap.
Humans! So stupid! So weak! Run away!
Heads up, they've stealthed.
I am super!
And back to hell.
We're looking for the church. Can't find the church. Why can't we find the church? Let's see where we are in relation to where we thought the church was. Church.
Time to send this creature back to hell.
Now you're being silly.
Hold
tired of hearing you say that.
Fight to the last man!
This looks like a church, doesn't it? Or I don't think this is the church we're looking for. Okay, this is a customs house tower. And somebody has chained that door up. We're going to leave it chained up for now. We're going to leave it chained up for now. Happy Halloween. Yeah, both the doors are chained. And I cannot unchain them. So it's chained for a reason. It's chained to keep me out. I thought maybe it was chained to keep something behind it, but no, it's chained to keep me out. So that's the customs house. Where is this damn church?
You may have a problem.
Not getting past me!
Go.
The magnifying glass tells me something I need. So that's what I get.
Man, you picked the wrong keep your neutralized.
That looks like a church. Let's go back up there. There was something I saw that looked like it had writing on it. There it is.
Being in the open is actively responsible.
Whoever authored this specific freedom thingy didn't give it proper thought, because like literally I've wasted almost a half an hour looking for clues where there are no clues.
What? You're mine now! Open fire!
How did you get up there?
Think you're tough? Come on!
One more time. There it is. Church. See it? Building with steeple. Right there. Old North Church. How are we going to get in there? I can't read it. Oh well. Can't read it. Yeah, it took a half an hour, 45 minutes to find it. There's a clue. Right there. Follow the lamps.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
I wish you'd shut up. I don't know why. That's what I mean. When you say crap like that, it makes me want to shoot you.
These crypts would make an excellent place to seek shelter during a bombardment.
Don't get in the way. I can't read it.
This is quite an unusual location.
Hey,
Hey,
stay
hold
there.
position. Stay there.
Roger, holding position.
Oh, what is it?
So, that's not right. It spins. So it starts with R? No. Have to start over.
That's not what it is. That's what it is.
Follow me.
Affirmative.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Put down your weapons first.
Until I determine you're not a threat, we'll point our weapons wherever we damn well please. Who told you how to contact us?
I helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy who knows a guy, and they hooked me up with a lead.
We'll look into that. Last question. Why are you here?
Let's say, hypothetically, I've come into possession of a Courser chip. Would you be able to help?
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a Courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a Courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
I know who you are. And...
Oh, yeah. The little riddles and the decoder ring trick really makes it hard to find you.
Anyone that wants to meet us is under surveillance as soon as they follow the Freedom Trail. If you were a threat to our organization, all you'd find here is an empty room.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a Courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
Doesn't that
We're
look
letting
like...
you into our headquarters. You're the
Doesn't that look
first
like...
outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Paladin's not going to like the outcome. Whatever, dance, whatever, he's not going to like the outcome of this. Do I kill them all now, or...?
It's a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
I don't feel like killing all of these people. But I will...
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
No way. That chip is mine.
To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. But we're not just going to give that away. Talk to me again if you change your mind.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see. You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere. There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
She wants the chip. I'm going to kill her.
Made up your mind. We decode the Courser chip for you, but after that, it's ours. Deal?
why do you want the Courser chip?
Institute tech is light years beyond what we have. And a Courser chip is top of the line. I'm not gonna get into details, but that chip could help us save lives. Maybe throw a wrench in some of the Institute's operations. So, hand over the chip.
I have one of two choices, right? I can go back to
No way. That chip is mine.
Then we're done.
I can go back to
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
we could go back to the steel people, but then I can't fight them later. I'm gonna have to kill her anyway.
You gotta be careful, man.
Hey there.
Made up your mind. We decode the Courser chip for you, but after that, it's ours. Deal?
Sure.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
I will come back and kill them all.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard, I got you. All right, solve for N. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it.
You're just a hacker.
We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you? I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Let's see. There couldn't be an easier way to get out of
If we're
here.
going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Heard rumors.
I've heard rumors about them.
They are synthetic humans created by the Institute. So close to real people that the distinction is meaningless. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Aren't synths just machines? And machines are tools.
They started that way. But if it's impossible to tell a single difference between a synth and a human, they must be treated the same. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
More
Could you
details.
elaborate?
Answer with your gut on this. Your heart. If you had to put yourself in danger to save a synth, would you do it?
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you risk death to save a synth or not?
I wouldn't risk my life.
Probably not.
No shame in that. Every person needs to know what they're willing to die for. It might be best if you kept your distance from us. Not for our sake, but for yours. The Institute wouldn't hesitate to torture and kill you for what you know. Deacon can show you out.
You didn't see anything suspicious coming in, right?
So you answered the big question and took a pass. Dez is a hardliner, a live and die for the cause kind of lady. But the truth isn't so cut and dry. Listen, are you interested
This guy
in the
works for
railroad?
me.
Learning more? Maybe joining?
I don't really know.
Let's see how much common ground we got then. I get you don't want to take a bullet for a synth, but you... willing to brave some danger to stop the Institute and their nefarious schemes? I can't believe I just said that.
What harm has the Institute actually done to people?
Starting with ancient history, they tried to take over the Commonwealth. Came a hair away from succeeding with their synth army, so there's that. But in the what have you done for me lately category? Kidnappings. Wiped out a settlement or two and nasty bioengineering experiments. Diseases, FEV, the usual. So, you willing to fight them?
I haven't made up my mind yet.
Well, let me break it down for you. Every one of us believes in synths getting a fair chance, but some agents aren't really risking their necks for that. They put their asses on the line to hurt the Institute, and the Railroad's all right with that.
Understandable.
Everyone here wants to help synths. You should too, if you join us. But if you're risking your life for something else, hey, as long as you're in the trenches with us, we're good. Sales pitch over. If you want to walk away, here's your chance.
Still not interested.
Maybe when you see more out there, you'll be back. The Institute has a habit of stepping on people's toes with a jackhammer. Good luck. If you don't want it... join us, believe me, I get it. But the door's still open.
Something doesn't feel right around here.
Okay. Now you got my little spidey senses tingling.
These crypts would make an excellent place to seek shelter during a bombardment.
I'm guessing someone already did that. But you got my spidey senses tingling, so let's go see where. Thing is, you like to fly, but I'm not flying this time.
If we stay here too long, we're gonna get sick.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
Does it matter?
No, you're right. It doesn't really. The point is that you got it. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
What a horrible smell.
Is that the best you can do? I need to save this because I might not like the outcome. I would prefer not to talk to any of them, but I just wanted to see what happens if I talk to him first.
What do you need, General?
All you need to know is there's a machine that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They killed my wife.
Oh. I'm sorry. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
It gets me inside the Institute. That's all that matters.
Okay, General. If you think it will really work, then you should see if Sturgis can make heads or tails of those plans. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
And that's why we moved Sturgis to there. Where is he?
What's going on?
Yes?
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Do you think you can build this?
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
I got this from someone who should know what he's talking about. Can you build it, or not?
Well, yeah. I think so. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah. I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But,
So you have to figure out
on what he
how to
calls
get your
a
electricity.
stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Hi, how are you?
How many people do we have here? We have 3 people. So Sturgis is one of those 3 people. We have 5 beds. I don't feel like messing around, so... Well, actually, it would be easier to do that, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'll work. See, the problem with that is there's no. It won't let me build it under here because he said to build it in sanctuary. I want to build it here. The ceilings are high enough. No matter what happens, I have to get electricity out here anyway, so let's try this and see. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, and a little one. That should be enough. And then I need one of you. And then Should be right here somewhere.
Heads up.
Ready.
Head over there.
I'm on it.
Hold up.
Holding.
Can you hear the choppers outside? That's why I would like to build this in here. It should be through here. It should be right here. There it is. it's time, but we'll wait the few minutes. Cause see, I should have a special here that I don't have. I'm betting if I had not killed her, I would have been able to build it here. Okay, we'll pick this up in the next one. We'll start in literally a few minutes, so just bear with me and